everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I am going to be doing a special video. I am going to be making a documentary on my YouTube career because this video is a special video because we hit 1,000 videos. Well, I wouldn't really call it 1,000 videos because YouTube includes live streams and shorts in the videos, so it's not really like videos. Like it's not 1,000 pure videos. Like it's like 800 videos, 100 live streams, and 100 YouTube shorts, something like that. I don't really know the exact number, but yeah, but let's say 1,000 videos of content. We can say that. So, yeah. All right. On this documentary, I will be doing different chapters, different things. So, yeah, every chapter will have a few questions. So, let's move to chapter number one, the beginning. First question: when did I first decide I wanted to become a YouTuber? Well, it was around the summer of 2024, and I was looking around YouTube. I don't remember exactly what I was looking for, but I stumbled upon a video on LT2 from Code Primate, and I was like, okay, this dude does some very cool content. His voice is very calm. He's very happy. He doesn't rage quit. He responds to viewers. He's very active. And I really liked the way that he did his videos. So that gave me motivation to start a YouTube channel and to actually post on my channel. So that's what I did. Why did I want to start? Well, I wanted to start because I felt like I wanted to become a YouTuber. It was like a dream of mine to become a YouTuber. Not only because of Code Primate's motivation that he gave me, but because I wanted to see how it's like, and maybe I could have made a hobby out of it, which I did. Okay, third question. What was my very first video? Well, my first video on my channel, if you go to the oldest videos, there's two videos, one with Minecraft and one with like blue spruce growing or something. But those were not my very first videos. Those are re-uploads from long time ago. My first ever video is expanding my land in Oaklands. I think that's my first ever video. I joined Oaklands and I said, why not? Let's record a video. And I did. I did it. And it turned out a pretty good video, but at the same not good. It was a mixed video. I didn't really know what to do. It wasn't really, it was the beginning. When you start a YouTube channel, don't really know what to do. So that was my first ever video. Next question. What did I think YouTube would be like when I started? Well, I thought that YouTube was like this. If you upload one video, it would get a bunch of views. But I didn't notice the fact that, hey, you have to start somewhere. So yeah, I thought YouTube was like you upload one video and you get popular off the bat. No, it's not like that. Turns out it's not like that. So yeah. Next question. Did I actually believe I could build an audience? At first, when I saw my first videos not really popping off, I didn't really think I would build an audience. No. So at the beginning, not really. Before I started YouTube, when I was thinking about the idea of making a YouTube channel, yes, I did think about it. But then when I started uploading my first videos and started seeing the views not getting a bunch of, attention, then I didn't really think that I would get an audience. So, yeah. Okay, let's move on to the second chapter. which is titled First Steps. What was it like uploading those very first few videos? It was, it was weird, like posting a video and just doing it for the first time. It was weird, but it was definitely a new experience and I really did enjoy it. So, yeah. How did I feel when barely anyone watched? I felt down, honestly. I really did feel down. I felt like I couldn't be a YouTuber. But I pushed through and I just made the videos no matter what. What kept me coming back and uploading again? Well, honestly, there wasn't a specific thing that got me to come back. I guess, well, actually, no. I guess there was the when Code Prime 8 would go and upload a video. I guess that kept me motivating. Yeah, that was the reason that kept me motivated to upload more. So, when did I start taking YouTube more seriously? I would say around maybe not really 500 subs. Maybe like when I had like 400, 300 subscribers, that's when I started taking YouTube more seriously. So, yeah. What was the first moment when I thought, wait, people are actually watching me? I think around maybe 50, no, not 50 subs. I think about 100 subs. I think when I had like 100 subs, that's when I said, okay, people are actually watching me. So, yeah. All right, moving on to chapter 3, the struggles. What has been the hardest part of being a YouTuber? I guess keeping up with the amount of people that are needing stuff from me. Like, I don't know how to say it, but the amount of people in general, because there is a lot of people, even though I don't have many subscribers. So, yeah. Have there been times when I wanted to give up? Sometimes, yes. Most of the times when the sub count was decreasing, when I was losing subscribers. So, yes, there has been times when I wanted to give up. What did I struggle with most? Views, motivation, editing, ideas, consistency, or something else? Well, views, a bit on views. Motivation, not really. Editing wasn't the case. Ideas, yes. Ideas, most of the times I would run out of ideas. Uh, so, yeah. Consistency, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, sure, we can say that. And yeah, that's about it. How did I feel when a video I worked hard on didn't perform well? I felt I didn't feel well, honestly. I felt like I should quit, but I didn't. So it really was a big rock in the back of me, if you can say that. Did I ever compare my channel to other creators? Honestly, yeah, I did. I compared my channel to Aptin, to Good Primate, the big LT2 YouTubers. But yeah, that's about it. What did YouTube teach me about failure? That's a hard question. What did YouTube teach me about failure? I guess it taught me. Hmm, it teach me that hey, if you fail, don't give up. Keep going, because there will be this one spark at one point. So yeah. Moving on to chapter number 4, the good moments. What is the happiest moment I've had on YouTube so far? I would say the moment when I hit 1,000 subscribers. That actually was the happiest moment because 1,000 subscribers is a big milestone. It's a lot of people. So I would say that, you know, it's crazy. So that was the happiest moment, honestly. Second question. What video am I most proud of? Honestly, I don't really know. I mean, my most popular video is the exports, which that video isn't really mine. Most of that video was made by Bammy, so yeah, just came with the idea, and that's it. But honestly, I don't know. Don't really know. So, next question. What was the first milestone that genuinely meant something to me? I think the first milestone was reaching 100 subscribers. And it meant a big thing to me because 100 subs was still a lot of people. So, yeah. Is there a comment from a viewer that I'll never forget? Honestly, I think there is, but I cannot think of one yet. There's most certainly is, but I don't know which one. I don't have a specific one yet, but there has been a lot of comments where people have been telling me that, hey, you're doing great work, don't give up, keep it up. So, yeah. What has my audience given me that I didn't realize? Honestly, my audience gave me power, gave me a lot of energy. Because if you look at my old videos, you would see that I didn't have a lot of energy. I was a bit, I don't know, I wasn't really, as energetic as I am today. Like if you take a look at the video from 2024, October, for example, you would see not really much energy. If you see the one from yesterday, there's a lot of energy, a lot of positivity, a lot of cool stuff. So, yeah. What's a moment where I realized this was more than just uploading videos? I think it was when I started getting a lot of when I started seeing a bunch of comments and a bunch of viewers in the live stream, and when I saw people rise and actually be active. That's the moment when I realized that it's not about uploading videos, it's more about the community. So, yeah. Moving on to chapter 5. How I've changed. How different am I from the person who started the channel? Well, I'm pretty different. When I started my channel, as I said, I was a bit more. I didn't have much energy. I was a bit tired. It wasn't really the deal. But now I have a lot of energy. I talk to my viewers. I'm very happy and things are going good. So, yeah. What have I learned about editing, storytelling, thumbnails, titles, and creating videos? I learned that, I don't know, I mean, from thumbnails, I learned that, hey, you have to make it so it attracts people. You don't have to make it scripted. You have to make it so it attracts people, so it gets their attention. From titles, the same thing. From creating videos, it teaches me um that you have to be happy all the time. You have to be happy and you have to keep going. Okay, what have I learned about patience? Well, I learned that, of course, I have to be patient. And I learned that when I need to wait on a collab or wait on something, I have to wait there. I don't have to, I don't know, to do it immediately. So, yeah. What have I learned about myself? I learned that I can be a person very energetic, very positive, very nice, very cool, very kind. So, yeah. If I could talk to myself from 1 to 2 years ago, what would I say? I would say that I have a spark and I have to keep going and never give up. That's what I would say. Now let's move on to the final chapter, chapter number 6, the future. After everything I've experienced, why am I still doing YouTube? Well, I'm still doing YouTube because of the motivation that you guys give me, from the comments that you're leaving, from everything. Most of the time from you guys. You guys keep making me post videos and still doing YouTube. So, yeah. What do I want this channel to become? Honestly, I want this channel to become a community. I want this channel to become, a community where people can just hang around, have fun, and play. So, yeah. What am I still trying to achieve? Well, I guess I'm trying to achieve a large amount of audience and a big amount of subscribers. So, yeah. What would make me look back one day and say, yeah, it was worth it? I don't know, I guess the fun that I had, that would make me look back. The fun that I had making videos, and I have making videos, and the amount of people that were watching and having fun and stuff. So I guess that's what it is. Where do I see myself as a creator in the future? I would see myself as a maybe big YouTuber and maybe, I don't know, a big YouTuber with a bunch of people enjoying, having fun, being happy. And, I would see myself as a big YouTuber, as a known YouTuber in the LT2 community, and as a nice guy. So, yeah, that's about it. That's it. That's the documentary. That's all the chapters. That's everything. Honestly, I loved doing this small documentary. Shout out to Cookie Man. He suggested to do this. So shout out to him for giving me this idea. And that's about it. That's it. I'll keep doing content. I'll be happy. And I'm excited for the future. So yeah, that's it. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all of those cool stuff as you usually do. If you guys want to do them, go ahead. If you guys don't want to do them, that's totally fine. What matters is the fact that you are here, you enjoyed the video, and that's the most important thing for me. So thank you guys so much for that.